Richard O Team says, Nick, can I give you a rope? I'm not asking you to end yourself like you asked John. Poor guy. He looked up to you. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't at all. Richard O Team says, Nick, was the guy John who you wished for him to kill himself so badly? Did you find out that John was Mandy K, so you got angry? No. Richard O Team, do you go out of your way to be angry at someone who went out of their way to look to you, and like a snake, you ruined them? Yes, I do, actually. Richard O Team says, so David Schneider, he tried to be honest with you and you called him a racist. Or tried to pretend he was. Who the fuck is the John that you try to ruin? Why do you want to know so bad? Richard O Team says, your boy Ryan, the editor, is still riding your coattail, even when you expose yourself for being a snake. Oh, guys, being a snake would be kind of cool. Richard O Team says, why did you tell John to call you when he was down? You even allowed him to add you as an emergency contact. Allowed him? What made you such a snake? You thought ruining John would get Kiwi Farms? Dude, you have a weird fantasy. More to you, though. Please keep giving me $5 each time you ask. I'll keep being evasive on the questions to entice you to giving me more money. We'll do that. Richard O Team says, Nick, for such a rich man who has a happily married life, why did you waste about 20 minutes of your stream trying to convince John to try to kill himself? I don't know. Why did I? Richard O Team. Zachary Keith Hasbrook says, I wish John wins $1 million. Hashtag justice for John. Go get it, John. Unfortunately, he won't. Really too bad. Really too bad. Because some people get stuck in bad situations. Lord of the Kino says, who do you wish $1 million more, Juice or John? Did I ever wish Josh $1 million? I don't think so. Here we go. Richard O Team says, just for context, what did John do? Did you use him to get at Kiwi Farms? What? No. How do you use? Okay. Will you do the same for those who also emailed you? Yes, I'll do it to everyone who's ever emailed me. Stop emailing me. Oh my God, you're a genius. I've been trying to get people to stop fucking emailing me forever. You finally figured it out. Thank God. Richard O Team, how much do I have to pay you for that? That was a brilliant idea. He also says, Richard O Team, Nick, why don't you tell Ryan, the editor, that John told you this 4 years ago? And like a bitch, you try to ruin people. Ryan, the editor, not only am I trying to ruin you, I'm actively doing it. For the love of God, what I need you to do is get a whip and flagellate yourself because I can't do it right now. Yeah. Also, I'm going to have Richard O Team write you a song. Richard O Team says, Nick, who is John? Why do you want him to kill himself so badly? I don't know, Richard. Maybe John is you. What you think about that? Tank Theta, Nick, you're fucking subhuman at this point. You ridiculing prior fans for being suicidal was a disgusting act. Lay off the alcohol and get your shit together. Okay, Tank. Okay. Thank you for admonishing me. I take it right to heart. I really do. I do. You're right. You're right. You've taught me a lesson. I've taken it. I understand it. I'll try to be better. I'll try. All right, here we go. Hey, for someone with the name Tank, kind of sound like a pussy. Raggeds John. I love this so much, by the way. Guys, keep doing it. Like, hashtag we are all John. Like, yes. 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 Keep doing it. Maybe it'll keep him alive. I hope so. Ragged John says, hey, all, just want you to all know it's all good. Ragged saved my life. Appreciate everyone's concern. Oh, my God. Thank God we found that out. Thank God. Why was John dismissed? Very black. John, you have no credit with me. You have no credit with anybody. Will you apologize to John? No. Why would I do that? That sounds terrible.